let's go. Let's just go get these CPU fans done, so then that way we can move on from this shit. Because this is holding us back from generator level 2. Relays we can get on reserve. Bullbacks we can get on reserve. Let's go interchange, get our CPU fans done, and then once we've done that, we're laughing. I'm going the evening time. It will be dark by the time we finish, but I'm going the evening time because I don't want to run into chumming gamers. People doing chumming on interchange just W keying me down. 1 bulb and 3 fans is very possible in interchange. Yeah, 1000%. And we need to farm 25 graphics cards. So, well, actually more than that. Graphics cards, let's have a look. It's not telling me how many. Maybe 28 graphics cards. But I'm consistently finding graphics cards in interchange. Don't talk to me about fucking LEDXs. That LEDX on interchange, that loss, I'll remember that forever. I will straight up remember that death forever.
I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to behold. But I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. Road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. The road stretches over the hills, and I've got many debts to pay. Some are on their own way. My pay is not gold.
Am I where I think I am? I am. So, you guys have said that there's LEDXs here. I have never seen a LEDX here. Or anything good, really. But I have run into a lot of friction. We are here for PCs and stores. What was it we need? 1 light bulb. 1 light bulb and 3 CPU fans. Fullbacks we can get on our reserve pretty easily. We need the water. The water. This way. We'll get avocado done early. Then we don't need to come back here. Through avocado, we'll go Raz. And then back towards the PC stores, I guess. You're not dead? Oh, now. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, sir. How you doing today?
Am I trying to get this attire quest or whatever?
The what quest? Sorry. Attire. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
It's one of the side quest missions.
What do you have to do?
I got to go over to, I want to say it's the idea side for like the carousel.
Oh.
Yeah, it says carousel outpost.
That's down the other side of the map.
Yeah, I know. I just spawned in on this side. I got to run across.
All right. Are you gonna shoot me or what's the deal?
No, I got my knife out. You're good.
Okay. I'm here for CPU fans for my quest and my hideout. Have a great day. All right. What a lovely chap. Okay. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What, I need to go trend. Not trend, sorry, top brand. Sing more and you will not die. I promise I'll never die. Remember when I met that like husband and wife? It was so lovely. It was kind of wholesome, you know. Husband died for her too. Left her with me. I had no clue what to do. Overwhelmed and surrounded by lots of men. So I died. One. See, SSDs are really good for USD. Two. Oh, taxes in Australia? We have a tax-free threshold. Oh shit. 3 and 4. I think it's $18,800 the first tax-free threshold. So if you make under that, you don't pay taxes. And then as you go up, you pay more. After about $180,000 a year, you start paying a lot. Like the majority of your income becomes the government's money. Fuck is on my lot? Stealth grey. Oh, good. All right. Need some drink. Ooh. Don't like the sound of them fighting in the back of Goshen.
они не ссыте.
Fuck, that was clean.
Вон он, упырь!
What? I have no meds. Why am I in pain? What did I do? Was I out of food? Why the fuck am I in pain? What now? Fast food, back pain. Dude, you're just explaining old age. Oh, huge. All right, Dino trend out. Bit of Vass. GBX is good money. I know we need to go to the carousel, but I think we just get the fuck out, yeah? Got railway, don't we? Mm-hmm. I'm pre-medding. How are we doing on the LMG level at the moment? Well, it's definitely going up. Which is nice. It's actually been nice that they've put all that new stuff outside of the actual mall. So the mall isn't just an absolute clusterfuck every raid. Because like beforehand, it was just everyone sprinting tech spawns. And then chaos. You know? Whereas a lot more now, it's like a lot calmer. You didn't loot your kill? Dude, there was at least 2 more players back there. I ain't touching that shit. I gave him a love tap and said, hey, Pestilli was here and left. Oh, level 11 to 30 as well. Do you like any single player games? At the moment, I like Escape from Tarkov and Zero Seaver have been probably the main ones. Will you ever do another 7 Days to Die series without cheating? I didn't cheat. And I did do another series. Thank you. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell these. I'll keep a RAM for... There's a barter trade I know that isn't RAMs needed. I think I'm just going to sell them because... Money spent. Okay, so with Red Dead Redemption 2, right? I spent about 20 or 30 hours playing it. And of that 20 or 30 hours playing, I reckon 15 hours of it. And don't even start. Yes, I understand Tarkov has long loading times, but I spent like 15 hours of Red Dead Redemption 2, like just on a horseback, riding across the map. Like, it's a really good game if you could just not do that. All right. So this needs generated too. So we just need 2 weapon parts and we can get the next workbench. I don't think it's a bad game at all. Like, guys, like, people can have different interest in video games. Like, for example, like, some people like watching certain sports. Some people like fucking, I don't know, different things in life. For me, I gave it a very solid crack. Okay, Laboratory 2 is nearly finished. Once that's finished, we really need to lock in and get these 3. All right, so now we're going to go back to reserve. We are going to do pest control. General wares is good. Pest control, the bunker 2, disease tree. This is our focus while we're in reserve. We're going up XP steadily, which is nice. 2 green bats is like a massive W. If we get 2 green bats, that would be a massive W, because that will lead to us being able to do library. We really need to find as many of these as possible. Start ticking them off. Alright, if something happens to us, we've got a good backpack to get. LMG leveling, we've got 14 skill points of the 490 that we need. So, we're going to be using a lot of LMGs. We pretty much need to kill 500 scavs. Yeah, the faster we can get pest control done, it means we can get Glucker, and then once we get Glucker, we've got a weapon case. which that in itself is a big stash improvement. We can use it to put all our gunsmiths in. Like, we can specifically make it a gunsmith crate. If we save some Ushunkers, we could probably start getting doing setup as well. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Just in case I decide to go this way, but focus is pest control. How many of these do I need? Military power filters. Five. I think you get 3 now for doing the labyrinth quest line. Hopefully that'll bait some scabs over. Wow, no med bags. Bit rude. Alright, we need 5 diaries. How that last shot didn't headshot him, I have no idea. He's walking up. I can hear him. The llama's done me no favors. He was fighting someone else, so the other person might have got him. The question is, did I get him or did the other person get him? That last shot I took looked really good, but... It was me. We could reset here. The other body was a scav. That I can make space for that in the stash. These will probably have to get sold. Player scouts are spawning in now. For what we need to do on reserve, having a second armored rig would be nice. The only thing we don't really have room for is the gun. We can make the rest fit. W? Holy moly. Right, so starters, we sold that Ash 12. Just thinking if we went like this. What guns are we on? 3 and 4. Or 2 and 3, sorry. Look, we made that work. That'll also do for now. And we go again. They started dream that after the hardcore series, you started a new one, Escape from Tarkov, without dying once. I don't think it would be possible. Like, statistically speaking, hear me out. If you wanted to do Escape from Tarkov without dying once, even if you did like the money paying your way out method, you would have to kill other people. And the fact that people have to kill other people means that you're more likely to die because someone's trying to hunt you down. Like if it was PvE, it would potentially be okay or possible, but I just don't think it would ever happen. All right, this is the one. This is the one we get all the... Actually, I did have an idea. Something we should probably take note of too. And I'm not trying to overfill our stash, but if we have to get solar and Bitcoin farm, we should actually be saying, all right, we need these items now. So we're not just bypassing these items. You know what I mean? Solar. So we need 10 of these. 6 of them. I think that's fairly makes sense. All right. So we could actually start farming those items a little earlier than just being like, oh, we're up to it. Oh shit, we need this.
Thank you, Pastely. When I climb in Mountain Kilimanjaro, I drink in Gamma Subs. One drink, one drink, one drink, one drink. Non-stop to the top, to the top, non-stop. Yeah!
Okay, so we could go straight down for pest control. Ugh. Ooh, military flash drop. We need a few of them. New key? It might be the last one of the cage keys. I did 40 Bitcoin and $1 million USD in my part of my quest line. So can be pretty rough. Why no examining key is a hardcore rule. So the main purpose behind it is so you can only loot it once. Intel's the 3 labs cards. So they're actually like a really big win. What am I waiting on to get Intel Center? Is it Vents 2 to finish? I think we might be done with light bulbs as well. Have to double check that. Wait, what? That was an empty one? Since when is there an empty drawer? Why was there an empty drawer? Of course, we're finding light bulbs out the wazoo now. Man, I hate it when we just do a quick run of reserve. But, like, at the same time, we can guarantee deposit this stuff, come straight back in and do another run instead of, like, risking it all. Another relay. I think that's all of them. Maybe we'll do a different map. Something different to reserve. We just did 2 reserves in a row. Let's do something else. Do you always keep the belt bag? You do. Yep. I don't think I need that many more light bulbs. I think I will just quickly... I'll keep the ones that we just got then. Just to be, like, in case. But I don't think we actually need that many more. Pretty much everything here that I don't have starred, I'm going to sell. This is always going to be starred. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sell all of this. Matches are always good. We do need to make money spent on Jaeger. We could do a streets raid, mix it up a little bit. With the ceasefire, ballet lover. That's only really quest the streets. Or, okay, hear me out. This is a risky one. We go get Tiger Safari finished on customs. Is there a 303 barter trade? Is one of these 303? Prapper? Wait, what's the Prapper quest one? Oh, so Prapper's got one as well. So we get one more Zibbo. We've got the 303. Okay, so we can do that too. But I think I'll be OP. I think we could do a customs raid here. And we just try and mark the last of the Tiger Safari, which I think's the ones over at Boiler. We can... Who's the guy with the quest? There. Yep. I can't actually remember what key that is. Is that Skybridge key? I honestly don't remember. Does anyone remember what it was? Sturman stash? Ah. It probably is that, yeah. I feel like we've done enough reserve for today. Or at least for a little bit. We just need 303. Who has 60s? We've got Tagilla, Killer, Glucker, Tagilla, Killer, Glucker, Raiders. Sanny's guards are really good for that, actually. Oh, we need 2 markers. 1. Fragment 2. Cool. This will be risky. That time we die. Oh, good spawn, good spawn. We'll go back. This is going to be a little risky. Little risky. I'm gonna push straight for him. I want to get him marked straight away. Might run into players though, that's the only problem. I am looking forward to the snow, so then the fog goes away. A little bit over fog in Tarkov, to be honest. Where do I want to go? Old gas, new gas, old gas, new gas, old gas, new gas. Probably head towards new gas. But we didn't really get many snowstorms when we had winter though. Tiger Safari's done. Everything is awesome. Super ignorant question, but Australia gets snow. Would you believe it's summer and we just had snow at one of our snowfields? Just like literally like 2 days ago. Like we might actually have a white Christmas in some parts of Australia. Yeah, I think it was Perisher that got it, or Bulla. One of them. Whole heap of loot. Fuck is that noise? That's not a grenade launcher, is it? It's something else. Nah, mortars are different. Mortars you hear the whizzing of it coming down. The drizzle whizzle, yeah. think I'd rather go towards towards dorms. Hell, someone might have even opened 303. So much shooting. There is also the option I just go transit to reserve and then take Red Rebel extract on reserve, but I feel like players are already dead in this raid, so there's less people to worry about, you know? Just starting a fresh raid. No, I got a little bit of shotgun ammo now on stash. He has to be on top floor. Because you can't run all the way to the end from the bottom floor without leaving the building. Is there two? There's two. Wish bushes weren't so loud. But you couldn't hear those players running around two stories, you're saying? Right. This is now an issue. This is no longer just okay. This is an actual issue. We are full of shit. Officially full of shit. MP7 can be sold. Eight-round shotgun. It's a 4. It's a 4-banger. All right. That's a bit better. Does Arena give good experience? It's okay. It's not bad. But it's not as like it used to be. Like, you can level up just from playing Arena, but it's not going to be like... How do I word it? It's not like you're going to be like, oh, look how easily I just got to level 15. All right. We go Shoreline. This is where we got a good chance to get Sunny. So... I don't see any... Can someone explain to me what would the advantage of be getting this done fast? Like, if we were to just like hand over the cash now, go to labs, do that lab quest, there's no real advantage to getting this done quickly. I don't think. Yeah, but like, I don't care about going to the lighthouse. Let's put it that way. Okay, so now we need to take 3 markers into... Shoreline. And what else was there? So it's 3 more markers there. We could do nighttime for that quest and locate the SUV. So we need 3 more markers. Nearly got level 2. It's going to be a bit of a grind. I think we're just going to have to like really just start spraying into scav legs to get lots of points. So the option is we could go nighttime for that other quest. 07. So that we could do this one if we're quick. Oh, keys for Shoreline. I think that's it, right? Guys, is it true you legally have to call a Sparky to change your globes? No. Not true. You need to call a Sparky to change like a fitting or something like that. But a light bulb you can change yourself. But these days, a lot of lights are no longer halogen. Is that what it's called? Not halogen. What are the normal old school light bulbs? Majority of light bulbs are LED. What is a Sparky? It's an electrician. What Australian calls an electrician. So the way, if you get a new light installed in your house now, the way the electrician does it is they install a power point in the roof above the light bulb, or the light fitting, right? So then when your light goes out, you pull out the fitting, or you pull out the plug, and you put another plug in there with a new one. Yeah, Chippy's a carpenter. Sparky's an electrician. I've never heard a plumber be called a poopy. I like it though. I like it. Sounds legit. A roofie is someone who does roofies. Roofing. Yeah, get the roofie out of here. I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's something. Roofie is bad in the States. Do I bring money for the car? I did. Do we go into admin chat, loot up admin, see if Sunny's in resort, and then leave? Because we've got Red Rebel just right there. Okay, someone's in east. I could run out in the middle, mark the ambulance. Fuck it, going for it. How's that for a play, chat? How's that for a play? Wait, that's Sunny. Is it not? He's looking at the roof. Did I just see someone on the roof then? I just saw someone on the roof then. There was a head right there. We do a bait. We do a bait like this. I swear I saw someone's head just there. How loud was that when he went prone? Ooh, that has to be close. That has to be close. Damn! Having too much fun, chat. I'm having too much fun. I have to die now. That's how it is. It's the rules. I wish you were shot at it. Simple rules of the game. It's funny because it's true. I swear I just heard someone shooting out here. Just another West 112 key? Righto. Sweet, that's good. If we can get a West 306, that'd be lovely. I mean, West 306 is equivalent to a weapon, med case for us. That's good money. Don't know if we need any more spark plugs or anything. Good money at least. Got it, that motherfucker. Clapped his ass. Player nearby. Might have been this guy's friend actually. Check time, please. To 11:11 a.m. My nade didn't get to go on the roof, unfortunately. Christ is my power. All right, so there isn't really a lot to keep out of this. Hey, what did we finish? Did we have like a survive shoreline? Oh, no, we got that one done. Forgot about that. Sure we have a sewing kit, right? Need propanes for quest later. I'm sure we're going to need a pressure gauge. 189k for a cardinal key. That was really good money. The only thing we keep off this is that and that. Everything else is gone. There's also something we haven't tried doing as well. So we can ammo stack and save space. Okay, 856 can be sold. FMJ can be sold. A lot of FMJ rounds there. Not a huge improvement of space, but do you need the tan? I think you do need that for one of the gunsmiths. See, this is where I really just want to get East 36 is a good key for us, quest key. This is where I just want to get that pest control finished so we can get the weapon crate.